Hi, my name is Steven. I've had this channel for a while now. Never realized you could do this until never really thought about it until recently when I got into rap again. Anyways, that's something different. A little bit about me. I'm kind of living life. I'm mentally disabled, unable to hold a job. I serve my community through cutting grass and snow removal. Every day is a struggle for me um, in terms of working on myself, bettering myself, just trying to do things the right way, be better, and be the best person I can be. Um, my American dream, I recently came to realize I'm trying to achieve. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can achieve its full potential. At least not on my own. I definitely can't. Um, I was take it back to my before, right a little bit before my wreck. I was um I was a problem child, had issues all my life from kindergarten on. I struggle in the process and think, but I got to my junior year in high school, really turned my life around. This was 2004, 2005. Really turned it around 2005. Um, I was doing, from what I can recall and been told, I was doing great. Beginning of beginning of April 2005, I was surprised with getting my driver's license. I was, about a week later, was surprised with my first vehicle. Well, I'm sorry, not surprised. I got my first vehicle, but then after that, about a week after that or so, I turned 18, 22 April. First week or so of May, I got my first job. Cashier at Walmart. Loved it. Everything was just going great. About mid June, I had asked for more hours and I was asked if I could travel. Yeah, sure. I love driving. It's more work. Sure, yeah, of course. First week went by. What I can remember was I remember driving to and from my home store in Streamwood, Illinois, to Rolling Meadows, Illinois, and what I remember. I was always early. I was always early because if you're on time, you're late. That's how the saying goes, right? Well, I one morning I was waiting to start work at the store. I remember seeing the on-off ramps of I-90, big interstate, big highway for those that don't know. Um, this part I don't remember. I apparently that following weekend, I did some recon, figured out the route to access the highway and get to that area where I needed to be. Mind you, this was 2005. Smartphones weren't active. They weren't active. They weren't around. So I had to use a good old trusty map book. um, and apparently, because I have no recollection of the weekend, I think the oh wow, actually, I think the last thing I remember before my wreck was that Friday turning in my timesheet thing, keeping track of mileage and everything. No, keeping track. Turning in my mileage sheet, I believe it was, to get reimbursed. And lunch, yeah, because I know the Old Country Buffet when they were still around was right there, and I was eating there every day, or at least once. I remember that. I think it was every day. Um, but anyways, over the weekend, Sunday, 26th June of 2005, I was at the Marine Recruiter's office. I was a year away from graduating high school, and I was going to be enlisting in the Marines. Um, this is all what I've been told. At that night prior or day prior, I was at the Marine Recruiter's office setting up to start training with the new recruits. Um, the next day, morning, Monday, 27 June of 2005, I don't remember anything. Like I said, the last thing I do know I remember is, or can recall, is that Friday. Anyways, fast forward to Monday. I was, I clocked in at my home store. And like I said, I found a new route to get from my home store to the Rolling Meadows store. And I took it for the first time. That was the first and last time I took that route that year in that vehicle. I was traveling on 53 just past the Higgins overpass. I don't know if anybody knows, or if anybody even watches this, if they know, there's Woodfield Mall all the way over here. And then here's Higgins Road. Here's this is I-90. It slopes down to to the road that runs along the highway. I swerved to miss up. Okay, apparently, well, not apparently, obviously. Straight truck blew a tire and left the entire tire tread in the highway. Mind you, this was about 0600. I came through about 30 minutes later. Very little traffic because it's early. Like 2 or 3 people hit the tire and knocked it into the lane that I eventually was traveling in. And when I came through, mind you, about 30 minutes later, I swerved to miss it because I'm assuming I saw it, didn't know what it was, whatever. Swerved to miss it. This way or this way, I don't know. I assume I was in the middle lane because I've never. The far left lane is for passing only. Middle lane is for riding in and then the right lane's for the slower traffic. So I assume I was in the center lane. So that would make sense if I swerved left to miss it rather than I've always assumed I swerved right, which either way could make sense, but regardless, I swerved to miss it. I tried to counter. I lost it. Somehow, by the grace of the Lord, I saw there was a light pole I was heading for. Mind you, I was in a 96 Mercury Cougar. I rolled out of the driver's seat on the center console with seatbelt on before I hit. Sorry, something in my eye. Before I hit. I don't know how. I don't know what. Well, don't know why I was spared. Um, I'm hoping I can figure it out by achieving my American dream, because if I can achieve that, then that would be a great reason for why I'm still around. Why? Oh. There we go. I think I got it. So, I was in a 2 week coma, exact, apparently, and 6 weeks neuro rehab in neuro rehab at Marion Joy, Wisconsin. Why did I just say Wisconsin? Marion Joy Neuro Rehab in Wheaton, Illinois. The hospital I was in coma at was Northwestern. Not sure where that's at, but I don't recall. I'd have to look it up if I were interested. But I had to relearn how to do everything. Eat, breathe, walk. Not in that order, of course. Everything. I had everything. Excuse me. I had everything ripped away from me, taken from me, stolen from me. My life. I was robbed. And I've had to work to get to where I'm at now. And I'm still struggling. I'm still not just with my inner demons or issues, but financially and so on. It, my honor to serve my country as a United States Marine, my honor to earn that title was stolen from me, was ripped away from me, was taken, however you want to describe it. I will never get that honor. I'm a Marine at heart. That's all I'll ever be. I use the goal of achieving. When I first came to understand this, my thinking of it, I put the Marine Corps on up there as close to being perfect as possible. Military in general, but the Marines is my love. And the only way I can actually be perfect is dead. So this way, I never stop trying. I never stop improving, working on myself, because I want to be perfect. I'll never be perfect. Never. Alive, anyways. But I will keep working. I will keep trying. I will keep moving forward as much as possible. And I have so much respect for military, for obvious reasons. Law enforcement, first responders. My dream career has always been to be in police, be in law enforcement, be a police officer. Excuse me. That was why one of the reasons why I was looking to enlist in the Marines. College was never for me. Schooling was never for me. So I was going to use the Marine Corps to enlist, this is what I've been told, was to become an MP and use experience to become get into law enforcement. That was all stolen from me. Fast forward to now. It's been a long battle. It's been coming up on 16 years this year. Um, Still a battle. I'm getting better. Unfortunately, I've messed up along the way numerous times, repeatedly, and unfortunately, normal people don't all understand, can't all understand that I mess up. It's not because I mean to. It's not what defines me. It's not what makes me. What makes me is how I better myself afterwards. But a lot of people have given me a chance, don't want to give me more, have given me multiple chances, don't want to give me more. Excuse me. I get that. I just I just can't express, I can't explain in the way that I need to, that I feel that I need to, for people to properly understand my position, where I'm coming from, that my intentions are, I can't say always because I can't recall everything, but my intentions are pure. My intentions are good. Um, oh, recalling soft memory, I have a traumatic brain injury, suffered from my car wreck. Um, I'm blessed to be physically able to serve my community and do what I'm able to do. My issues and my problems are pretty much all mental. Um, my biggest physical injury would be my herniated disc that I herniated back in 20 something. Um, 2012, 2013, 2014, somewhere along there. I was lifting my trailer, using it to work out, and I used to have this pain in my hip, my pelvic area. I always thought it was from the two pelvic fractures I got from the seatbelt from the wreck. So I would limp around, and then 2007, 2008, I was at the shithole in Waterford, Wisconsin, neuro rehab hospital. Hated it. Um, all of a sudden, I remember I was limping around there, like walking with a limp. That was the last time I remember ever walking with a limp. Fast forward to when I'm back at my parents' house, I I never realized it, but I was walking normal. I wasn't feeling pain. I was actually not in discomfort when walking and sitting, and well, I sit for in certain services like my vehicle. If I drive a longer distance, about an hour or so, I get sore. My butt gets sore because I don't have enough cushion for the pushing. But at least that's how it goes. But I'm working on that, trying to do squats and stuff, work out, getting trying to become fit and stuff. That's another thing I'd like to reach out, and if I'm doing an experiment with slimming down and bulking up, and if it works, then I plan on coming on and sharing my method because it's stupid easy, it's simple, but I'm only a month into it, so I have to continue because I have to keep going to see any results. I'm seeing results, just not the ones, not not results in all the areas that I'd like, but I'm seeing some results already. But I mean, that's a given. Um, I forgot where I was. Hang on. Okay, I think I know where I was. I have an idea. I apologize. I got distracted and forgot where I was conversing about. What I was conversing about. It happens a lot. Um, Anyway, and I can't back it up. Yeah. Anyways, that's a little bit about me. Oh my God, 20 minutes. Sorry, I apologize if anybody even views this. Thank you for going the distance with it. I'm trying to wrap it up. Trying to do my thing, serve my community, be the best person I can be. Trying to stop fucking things up because it sucks when I f- things up. I cuss a lot, so. And I would like to do other videos where I get more in depth of my positions and everything, and where I stand with a lot of stuff. This video is not about that, so this is just an intro video to give an idea of me, who I am. But thank you for anyone that gives me any attention, their time and energy. God bless.